Hi, my name is Philipp, and I teach World Geography, both regular and honors classes here at Pleasant Grove Junior High. So welcome to my virtual parent-teacher conference video. I've got some notes here, so I'm just going to dive right in and cover a few things that'll hopefully help us all get on the same page. So first of all, just really quick, this first term we've been having a lot of fun. We started out with a geography skills unit just to kind of learn some basic things that would help geography make sense for everybody or make better sense for everyone. And then we went to a physical geography unit. We just finished that up. And now we are diving into climate, and that's going to be the last unit that we do in term one. So we are going to be ending the term with a test, so that's something to make sure that's just kind of on your radar, and you can follow up with your student on that. There's just a few things that I want to touch on. One of them is grading. Just a reminder to check Skyward regularly. I'm always in the process of updating grades. If you ever have any questions, you are welcome to reach out to me. Also talk with your student, and if there's any confusion, I'm happy to help. Please encourage your student to come and chat with me in person. Those conversations tend to be the most productive, and it's just so much easier to figure things out. But of course, I understand that when in-person can't happen or doesn't work, email is a great option. Any communication is good communication. I want to make note or just kind of let you know about some of the bigger assignments that we've done this term. So we actually are going to have a couple bigger tests. So we started out early on with a geography skills test that was worth about 50 points. So that carries a lot of weight on your student's grade. We also did an assignment and recently turned in this physical map of the United States. So this is just kind of what it looks like. And then we will have a test on our climate unit, and then also a test on the 50 states coming up. So just make sure that you're checking in with your student, making sure that they're studying, because we do have some of those bigger tests still to come on this tail end of the term. I wanted to just make some clarifications about Canvas. So I am not teaching an online version of my class right now for geography. And so Canvas is just intended to help kids stay caught up when they have to quarantine or miss a couple of days of school. It's a great resource to keep them, 80, 90% caught up. And then when they get back, they just need to have a conversation with me. We'll fill in any of the gaps. They can turn in assignments, and then they'll take any tests or quizzes that they missed as well. And then just a note on COVID. I realize that the quarantining and maybe kids getting sick, I know that that's made this school year complicated. So just make sure that your student is checking in on Canvas, staying in touch with me. And I just want you to know that I'm always willing to work with students when they have COVID situations or quarantine situations. But I've really just been encouraging them. They need to make sure they come and talk to me. I don't want them waiting until the very end of the term and saying, oh yeah, 3 weeks ago I was out for 2 weeks and now I'm trying to get caught up. I just want them to be really proactive about staying on top of their work. And of course, I am more than happy to help them get back on track. So I know that's something that's made this year complicated. But I've, really been trying to let the kids know that I'm here to help out, but I do need them to make that effort to follow up with me. Last thing that I want to talk about is just the end of the term. So my late work deadline is October 9th. That's a Friday. So Friday, October 9th is my late work deadline, and I do not accept any late work after that date. So I will be reminding the students constantly. They will have it ingrained in their little brains. And I just want to make sure that you as parents and guardians are aware of that deadline as well. Just another thing to be aware of, I do not change or remediate grades after the end of the term. For me, that is a hard deadline, and students need to have everything squared away. Of course, if your student ends up being quarantined, or gets sick right at the end of the term, I will work with you. We will make sure to get their grade squared away the way that it should be. I won't punish them for, being sick or quarantined. I will absolutely make sure that we work things out. But for everybody else, I just want to make sure that work is turned in, we can get grades settled. And so, I just want to make sure that you're aware of that deadline, October 9th, for all late work. And then last but not least, I am available on September 28th, that's a Monday, and Tuesday, September 29th, from 3:30 to 5 if you would like to schedule an appointment with me for either a phone call or a video call. I am happy to do that. So again, Monday, September 28th and Tuesday, September 29th from 3:30 to 5. Just shoot me an email at kphilipp@alpinedistrict.org. My last name is spelled Philipp, so it's a little bit unique. And yeah, just email me and we'll set up a time and we can have that conversation. So thanks for watching this video, and I will either look forward to hearing from you or hopefully you got the information that you needed right here. Bye.